For anyone who doesn't know how to do the boss's quest line, then this video is for you. I'm going to be going over each and every quest from the boss and the trades that you'll unlock from him. Also, I'll be skipping over the more self-explanatory quests, like Cloaked in Darkness, in which you have to eliminate Whisper. And if you don't know how to unlock the boss yet, then I recommend watching my Nurse Quest Guide video. I'll have it linked in both the pinned comment and the description down below. The first quest you will get is First Blood, where you need to kill 4 bandits at either the gas station, village, or sawmill. Crazy voice crack. I recommend hitting gas station first, then heading to the village. When you spawn on the west side, take a quick look around. If your spawn looks like this, just follow me. Gas station is right over here, and it always has at least 1 bandit, so make sure to take it out quickly. From here, I'll show you the fastest route to village. Head up these rocks, then cross the bridge, and keep going straight towards that green car. Once you're at this crossway, instead of sticking to the main path, just go straight along the hill and you'll see village right in front of you. At village, this is usually my routine for taking out these 3 bandits. First, I head to the left side and slip into this small shed. There's always a bandit in here, so I take him out first. And then I shoot this bandit. And I shoot this bandit. Kill this stupid freak! Then I go around this house, and then I stick to this wall, making sure not to overpeak, and then take out this bandit. Then I go over here, and take out this bandit. Once you completed this quest, turn around, go down between these red garages, and turn right. Keep going straight and follow my way to the nearest extraction point. Once you're done, head back to the boss to grab your next quest. For occupation forces, you'll need to eliminate 6 occupants at the airfield. Though you can also take out the ones at subgrid if you struggle with the airfield. But for now, let's do it the conventional way first. Make sure you spawn on the west side, since you'll have a chance to get a lucky spawn like this. Now before you start the quest, I recommend bringing any assault rifle you're comfortable with. I went with the Kalashnikova, which if you don't know, is an AK. Also make sure to bring a long range scope. I personally use the PSO scope for this run. It'll come in very handy when taking out the occupant on the radio tower. Once you're ready, just follow my lead and I'll show you the safest path for taking out the occupants. First, I recommend eliminating the occupant on top of the ATC. After that, rotate towards this entrance here and take out the occupant on top of the radio tower. Now make sure not to rush this part. Take 1 shot, go back into cover, and repeat. If you have no armor, you will get 1 tapped. Next, push up to the tent, but be careful. There's usually an occupant here, but I guess he didn't spawn this time. So instead, rotate to the green container near ATC and eliminate this occupant. Then go around the building, and if you still have no armor, grab the armor from the occupant you just shot. Now head back to ATC and go up the stairs, and before you enter the building, I suggest taking off your scope. When entering, be ready to fire as there is an occupant waiting on the 2nd floor. After you take him out, go down the stairs into the basement and eliminate the last occupant inside. Now since we're currently sitting at 5 out of 6 and there are no more occupants here, I'm going to be heading over to the subgrid to finish this quest. If you don't have a gas mask, that's totally fine. You can just kill the occupants quickly and grab one off their bodies, like so. After that, talk to the boss and you'll receive 5 different quests. 3 of them are self-explanatory, but Pequed Down and Distress Signal are the 2 that will actually need a little bit of guidance. For the Distress Signal quest, it literally tells you the grid locations in which the documents are located on the map. The first one we'll be going for is on the west side, in grid K4. This little dark spot on the map is the entrance. I, however, spawned all the way in F8, so if you spawn here too, just follow my lead. Also, I recommend buying the DAGR, which is a GPS, and you can buy it from players in the game or find it in the red EDF flares. And it is very useful for locating yourself on the map. the gas station, just go straight forward at 195 degrees on the compass until you find this door opening in the side of this hill. Simply just go in and you will find the transmission on top of the bench. When you have that done, just follow my lead to the closest extraction point, which is at the hydro plant. And no, you do not need a gas mask if you follow this path. Now remember, with this quest you have to survive, because if you die, you will have to restart it all over again. Now to find the second transmission, you have to spawn on the east side, as it is located at the lighthouse bunker. Now I got unlucky and spawned as far away as possible next to this gas station. Just follow me on how to get there. This is another spawn location, so if you spawn here, it's the exact same path. This is also another spawn location, the exact same path. Now when you get the lighthouse, search the satchel and you may be lucky enough to find a lighthouse key, which I wasn't. So since I can't open the door, I went to Frigate and searched this satchel, which had nothing. And when I went into this room, I thankfully managed to find the lighthouse key. So with the lighthouse key in hand, you can now open the bunker and simply just go through. When you go through this room, you will see the transmission on top of the table. Now if you want to extract safely, then I suggest following my path to the Frigate extraction. Now when you extract successfully, go and talk to the boss to finish your quest. Now for the Pequed Down quest, you're gonna have to spawn on the east side and go down to the heli crash site located I-26 on the map. Now if you spawn here, which is a pretty good spawn, then just follow my lead. Also, be careful of the landmines when you come to the helicopter crash site. Another thing I forgot to mention is that you should definitely bring a gas mask to the crash site, as there is a lot of radiation, and if you don't, or you run out of the gas mask, then just make sure you have a crap ton of heals. Now simply just walk up to the helicopter and that will be your quest finished. Now if your gas mask happens to run out just like mine has, then heal up and get ready to get the hell out of there. Now when you talk to the boss, you'll get a new quest called the Flight Recorder. And in this quest, you just have to go back to the exact same location that you were just at. So simply just go back to the helicopter crash site, and instead of going into the fireball circle of doom, just go to the edge where the tail is and grab the Flight Recorder. Now this last quest is called the Prototype, and you have to find the document on the 3rd floor of the factory. Make sure to spawn in on the east side and just follow my lead from here. Once you pick up the document, make sure not to die as you have to survive to complete this quest. Now head to the extraction point, and for you new players I'll show you how to get to the closest one. When you finish all of the quests, these are the trades that you will unlock. Yes, it's basically nothing. You unlock the trade after completing the Cloaked in Darkness quest, in which you have to kill Whisper. But if you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment as to how this video helped you in the comment section down below, so that this guide will be recommended to others who are in need of help to complete the boss's questline. Hope you guys enjoyed, have a nice day, go out and get some sunshine, and peace!